my channel. I wanted to review a few of the new fragrance collections that are out and talk about one that's been out for a long time, but I had a chance to sample quite a few via my family visiting and us doing some shopping together on Mother's Day. So the first collection we're going to go through is the new Charlotte Tilbury 6 fragrances that she released. Now this is sort of an emotion-based fragrance collection, so there are 6 new ones and you get to discover a fragrance based on how you feel today or whatever day you pick. I've heard some other people on YouTube talk about them and sample them. I didn't hear like amazing reviews, but I figured, I was curious. I was in Sephora on Mother's Day. Like I said, we were doing some shopping and there were just so many. I didn't get a chance to really get a feel for if there was one I liked or a couple that I liked more than the others. I just figured, why not? The kit was $30 and you get Sephora points. So I bought the little discovery kit. So here they are. I have sampled them all. I've only sampled, I think, 5 out of the 6 on skin. I think there's one I have yet to sample on skin. So I do have a pretty good feel for them, and we will start at the bottom and go up. We'll start with this purple one. So the purple one is called Cosmic Power, and it is an spicy amber perfume. I don't know what Cosmic Power, what emotion you're supposed to be sensing to want to wear this. Let's see what they say about it. Feelings of empowerment. 89% agree Cosmic Power enhances feelings of empowerment. It says it's backed by science. This one has pretty good reviews, 4.4 stars out of 5. They do have the 10 ml travel size available in I think all these fragrances, and they're $25, so not a bad price. The 100 ml is $150 for these, and you do get a 1.5 ounce milliliter tester with each full size so that you could return it if you didn't like, after doing the little. They're a little, they're not like mind-blowing. Cosmic Power. This one, let me smell it again. Let me just spray the tester strip again. It is ambery. It does have a certain spice to me, I would say. It's interesting. Okay, on their site, they do have this really interesting graphic where if you start, they show you the notes that are most prominent via visuals, and then you press play, or you can just move the toggle and it will show you which notes grow more potent. Top note, Spices Cocktail, heart note, Frankincense Accord, and base note, Amber Accord. Okay, so that's Cosmic Power. It is nice. I feel like that one's pretty unisex. The next one down the line is the turquoise blue one that you can see there. It's called Calm Bliss. As you can imagine, it does have some lavender in it. Also in a lot of men's fragrances, that barbershop quality. So Calm Bliss is called it's Serenity, the emotion boosting molecules, fresh floral aquatic. Okay, so this one has a heart note of a watery accord, top note lavender oil, and base note white musks. Can't talk. So I did wear this to bed a couple nights ago. It was quite nice. It does remind me a little bit of YSL Libre Eau de Toilette, because the Eau de Toilette in Libre and YSL Libre is a little bit lighter, and I don't know, it just reminds me more of that with the lavender. But Calm Bliss is okay. It's not for me to wear it during the day. Let's just put it that way. Unless I'm having a really chill day. I would probably prefer something that would give me a little more energy or just oomph. Next we have the green bottle, which is called Magic Energy, and this is a citrus woody scent. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ones. It does have bergamot, cypress, and Palo Santo, which I tend to really like the smell of Palo Santo. It's a very herbal scent. It does start off citrusy and then dries down more woody. It's also, I would say, quite unisex, and it's pleasant. That one is more of all of them, I would say it smells a little more niche than the rest. So I like it. It's good. It's got 4.7 stars out of 43 reviews here on the Charlotte Tilbury website. So pretty high ratings of all of them. So that was Magic Energy. Next one is Joyphoria. This would be the yellow bottle, and this is a floral vanilla, it says. Warm floral vanilla. It does have neroli oil, vanilla bean extract, and the heart note is ylang ylang. So it's supposed to enhance feelings of happiness. This one I didn't think I liked on paper when I tested it, but then I wore it yesterday and I was surprised by it. So I think it's the vanilla that I like in that and Joyphoria. It's not, like I said, it's not bad. I will use up the little sample, and it is a nice floral vanilla scent. It is, I would say it is joyful. It's also pretty calming and pretty universally, I would say one that would be pretty universally liked. Next we have Love Frequency. This is the second to last one here. Now this is like a love boosting scent. It comes in a pink bottle, and pink represents friendship, romance, and compassion. All qualities that Love Frequency can bestow upon its user, it says. In numerology, the number 9 represents an all-encompassing love that radiates outwards and is felt by everyone you meet. So I guess, and then they also have symbology, the heart symbol, boundless and passionate love. So this is the designs on their bottle, and I guess they have a number on their bottles. And there is rose in this. The base note is musk, cashmere, ambery woods, patchouli heart. So there is a little bit of patchouli in there. Pink pepper, and rose essential and rose ultimate extract. This one I wore yesterday morning, and it was a little bit more patchouli than I thought it would be. So I did mix it with Kaoli Vanilla 28, and I liked those two together because that just made it a little more sweet and vanilla for me. I'm not a big fan of patchouli, but the patchouli isn't horrible in this, but it is a rose patchouli scent to me. So it's nice, and you could wear it on your own. You could wear it for a date, or if you're feeling like you want to be a little vampy. But I liked mixing it with Vanilla 28 from Kaoli, and it was pretty nice. And lastly, we have More Sex, which is in the red bottle, and this is one of my favorites. I didn't expect it to be. I guess I do like kind of deeper scents. This does have a top note of black pepper oil, base note of velvety musk, and a heart note of leather accord. So seduction is kind of the story here, but for me it just feels warm, and it just feels like more of a me scent. I don't know. I like those kind of things. It does have 4.1 reviews, so not as much as the Magic Energy, the green bottle, which is probably more just widely liked than this one. I'm going to smell a tester strip. Yeah, this is definitely an evening scent, I would say. I smell the leather now that it's dried down a lot. I think this one would evolve on your skin. So this one is for those who like the deeper leathery, musky scents, and that one is More Sex. All right, now let's move on to the Bella Hadid collection, which is just a small 3 fragrance collection that I saw in Ulta when my family was visiting. We also went to Ulta, my mom and my sister, that is. And these were right in the front and out, so you could actually smell them as opposed to being locked up where all the other fragrances are in Ulta. They need to be shaken because they do contain essential oils, and I think they are beneficial to your skin too. But let's go over these 3. I do have my favorite. though I don't know if I would buy a full bottle of this either. These are alcohol-free, hydrating, and they do have essential oils. Like I still have my tester strips from Ulta. The one that comes in the yellow bottle here is called Blooming Fire. This has patchouli, manoi, and bergamot. It is okay, but it's really not for me. I don't know which note I don't like. I would guess it's probably the patchouli and the manoi. Just not for me, but I can see how other people might like it. It smells similar to a lot of designer perfumes, maybe even like something like Black Opium, or I don't know what else it resembles, but it's similar to a lot of perfumes I've smelled, and I just haven't smelled those type of perfumes lately because I tend to stay away from that note profile. But that is Blooming Fire, and that's in the yellow bottle. They're really pretty, and the bottles are very pretty, and the fact that you have to shake them to get the essential oils throughout, I don't know, it's just a different experience, so I think it's kind of fun. The next one we'll talk about is Windows to the Soul. This is the pink bottle here. It's jasmine, rose, and tonka bean. So it's pleasant. It's a sheer floral, wearable, I would say, for a lot of females. Definitely feminine leaning, and it's nice. So that one is nice. I could see a lot of people enjoying that. And then finally we have Salted Muse, which is a woody marine. I really like this. I didn't know I liked marine scents really, but this one has sea salt, olive tree, and cedarwood notes. So it's really nice. I think this would be great in the spring and summer and hot weather. I don't know why I think that. I guess just because of the marine freshness in it, but I like it. Maybe a travel size in that. So we'll see, but that is the Orabella fragrance collection by Bella Hadid. The other huge fragrance sampling I got to do was a replica sample set that my sister bought for herself. It was actually a very good value because those were 2 ml bottles, and you got, I think, 9. Let me count. And you got 9. So we did tester strips of all these, and it has autumn vibes, which is very nice and autumny, a little bit gourmand autumn vibes. I had never smelled that before. Her favorite was Lazy Sunday Morning. She was wearing that after she bought it. It's a rose floral. That's really nice. Sailing Day, which is a sandalwood, I believe. I can't smell that one anymore. That's faded, but I liked Sailing Day. Beach Walk, this was one of our least favorite among the 2 of us. I've smelled that before in the store and didn't really like it. Under the Lemon Trees is nice, fresh as you would expect. That one didn't stand out to me, but it would be fine, a fine freshie. Springtime in the Rain. My sister liked this one. It's more her style, lighter floral. And my favorite was When the Rain Stops. I really liked that one. It must have some sort of woody component in there. and natural and herbal, probably the notes that I like. By the Fireplace, which almost everybody has smelled, and we know what that one smells like. It's nice. So she has a little sample of that. Bubble Bath. This is very faint. Everybody kind of knows Replica Bubble Bath. And then Jazz Club, of course. So she thought this was a little masculine. So I told her, just give it to her husband, because I think this would be perfectly fine for a woman or a man to wear. Jazz Club. A lot of people know what that smells like too. So it's kind of got the whiskey bourbon feel to it, and then the little bit of the leather and smoke. It's nice for cooler weather, I would say. So that is all the fragrance sampling I got to do over the weekend, and it was really fun. Now I have these Charlotte Tilbury scents to enjoy for a little while until they run out. And what have you been sampling? What have you liked? What do you think is full bottle?